Today, friends and family gathered to remember a U of O athlete who died in a cliff diving accident at Tamlich Falls last weekend. Good evening, I'm Jessica Debus. The funeral for Alex Rovello was held in Portland earlier today. It's our top story at 6. So many people arrived to pay their respects. The church brought in a production company to pipe the video and sound into overflow rooms. There were hundreds of pictures, signed posters, and tennis memorabilia at the church. Rovello was a star tennis player at the U of O and in high school before that. His record was 50 wins and 0 losses. And here in Eugene, many of the friends Rovello made, including fellow University of Oregon athletes, classmates, and even staff, are sharing their memories of Rovello today. KEZI 9 News reporter Na Nguyen spoke with a few of them just before they left town for his service. She's live in the studio with how they're all coping. Na?
Jessica, it's a tough time for all those who were close to Rovello, but instead of focusing on what happened to him and his standout tennis skills, those who knew Rovello say he should be remembered for the simply amazing human being that he was. His teammates say he was a heck of a competitor.
As a tennis player, he was a fighter. I could see it in his eyes right away if he was going to win.
Determined every time.
He hated to lose, so he would do anything on the court to win.
Off the court, Rovello used that same energy to win over his friends.
Alex was not only like a teammate or a friend or a classmate, but I considered him like my American brother.
School was no different. He gained his professors' respect with ease.
He would come in to see me every week to make sure he was keeping up with all his work. And he was always just so happy and so funny. He would make me laugh. I would look forward to him coming in to see me because he was just so full of life. I mean, he was just a really terrific young man.
His impact to this community was evident in the outpouring of support that followed his death.
And athletics and student life and the School of Journalism and Communication have all worked together to make sure that people can get up to Portland for this memorial service and you know, come properly remember Alex.
Repeatedly described as classy, humble, and genuine. Friends say Rovello had many fans, and not because of his talent, but because of his character. And that is what they will all miss most.
We'll miss him in general, just in the locker room, his music, just him coming in the locker room, saying hi to everybody, being around, always happy.
Now, in lieu of gifts, Rovello's family is asking people to donate to a fund in his name. The money will be used to renovate the Berkeley Park tennis courts near his home in Portland. If you're interested in donating, you can do so at any Wells Fargo branch. Live in the studio, Na Nguyen, KEZI 9 News.